Hi, welcome to Patent Purple Life. My name's Jo. 12 months of Empties in this giant Jo Malone bag. My target was to hit £1,200 because I generally spend on average about £100 a month on beauty, hair, makeup stuff. So that was the idea. So I started collecting at the beginning of the year in January. It's not every single product that is in here, because some things I just threw away, some things my partner used and he threw away, some things were just too gunky and nasty to show. However, this is more than 2 grams worth of product. There's a little bit of declutter, but mainly this is Empties products that I've used to the end. So yeah. Cleansers. No surprise, I've got a lot of cleansers. So Sukin foaming facial wash. I don't normally use a foaming cleanser on my face, but this was quite nice. It didn't really dry it out. Trilogy Makeup Be Gone cleansing balm. Love it. Great makeup remover. Would repurchase it. It's my favourite brand. They've changed their packaging and it's not purple anymore. Why? Why, Spot? Why? This is the Pro Optimal Pro Cleanser. Really like this one. Definitely recommend it. DHC cleansing oil. It's a staple. Great for removing makeup. Little sample size. Periconium D Blue Plasma Cleansing Treatment. Love it. Recommend it. Ikea Soft and Silky Cleansing Oil. It's a facial cleanser. It's okay. It's not my favourite, but it's okay. Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. It's good for removing makeup. Not much else. Body Shop Chamomile Oil Cleanser. It's really nice. I like it, but I prefer the cleansing balm from that range. Ford Cleansing Oil. It was nice. It was alright. I wouldn't repurchase it. There were other cleansing oils I prefer. Eborian Solid Cleansing Oil. It was nice. It was okay. Big Cucumber Smell. It's a concentrate from Kypris. It's nice. I like it, but I would remove my makeup first and then go in. Toners. Products used at toning stage. Spritzy spray things. Trilogy Hydrating Mist Toner. Love this product. It smells delicious. The geranium is like, and it's really good at hydrating the skin. Would definitely recommend and repurchase. Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist from Neod. I don't understand what it does. I didn't feel like it did anything for the skin. If you get it in a bumper pack, fine, but I wouldn't go out and purchase it. Rodial Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Tonic. Rodial is not my favourite brand for many reasons, but actually this is really nice, and I've used a full size of it. And this was a sample I think I got in an advent calendar last year, but this was really nice. Casually Great Water. It's nice. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, but it's nice for a kind of general spritz and refresh. Urban Invader Soothing Hydrating Toner. The toner was okay, but I like a spritz, so I would decant this, but it was okay. La Roche-Posay Cero Zinc. To be honest, I used this after acid cleansing, but it doesn't really do much for me. If I've got it, I'll use it, but I don't think I'd necessarily seek it out to purchase. Pre-May Pharma 100 Calming Toner. Really like this one. Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner. Surprisingly, really like this. It's a really good toner, and I'd recommend it. Onto face oils. One of my favourite products in my facial skincare routine. This is the Trilogy Rosehip Antioxidant version. I like it. I prefer the straight rosehip version, but I would repurchase it. This is a sample of the Body Shop Oils for Life. It's not my favourite oil. I sometimes find I can get a bit dry under it. It's quite light. It's an oil blend. It's not a pure oil. Yeah, it's not my favourite. There is always going to be a Decleor Aromessence in an empty that I do, and this is Neroli. I've had this one for a while because it's now Neroli Amara. I love this one. I'm the jojoba company, so this is 30 ml of 100% pure jojoba oil. I really like it. I would recommend it. I used it not only on the face but on the body as well, but there's a lot of me, so 30 ml didn't really last that long, but yeah, I'd recommend it. Mahogany Natural, shout out to Tope. This was their hydrating repair oil for the face, full of rosehip. Really nice one. This is a declutter Cover Effects Custom Infusion Drops. I love the idea of this. These are the silicone based oil, so it's got silicone and then it's got the botanics infused into it, and this is the jasmine. First of all, the packaging, the pipette thing loses its efficacy after quite a short time. and that's really infuriating. Like, it could have been in a pump, just a pump would have been better. And that's why I'm decluttering it. Also, if you're going to use it and use it alone as your facial oil, then I would say yes, if you're not upset by having silicone on your face. But the packaging is problematic for me. So now we're getting into eye creams. This is the Suman Awaken Eye Lift. I really like this one, and I felt like it did tighten in the eye area. This is a Kia. This gel is really light, so if you're new to eye cream or you just want something that's quite light and isn't going to irritate the skin, I'd recommend this one. Algenist Elevate Firming and Lifting. Love this eye product. Definitely recommend it. We're on to kind of facial treatments and that kind of thing. Starting with my sample of the Sizzly Black Rose Facial Mask. Really like this. It's expensive. I probably will get hold of a full size at some point, but I've got a beauty stash with lots of masks in it, but it's a really nice one, and the packaging's kind of purple. Clarins Gentle Exfoliator, except it's not that gentle. Well, it didn't irritate my skin, but it's like a acid toner. That's how I used it, and I used it at night. It took quite a while to get through. Yeah, I'd recommend it as an alternative to like a Pixie Glow Tonic or something like that. It's a good one. Neod Copper Amino Isolate in 15ml and 30ml. I really like this product. I know they've upgraded it since I purchased it, so this is the 1%, and now they've got a version 2, but if you're really into your skincare, it's worth it. This is the Umbracilla SPF that you spray. It's SPF 50. The concept is good in terms of if you're in the city and you want to just have a top up before you go out for lunch or something like that, that's great. But if you're going to be spending the day on the beach, this is not the one, but it's a good product. Ultra Sun Overnight Facial Recovery Mask, really good in warm weather, and if you kind of have that sensitivity, it's a very easy mask to wear. Exuviance Bionic Oxygen Facial, love this product for immediate radiance on the skin. You can't beat it, it's great. Neod Voicemail Mask. First of all, the shelf life is 6 months and there's quite a lot of product to get through. Secondly, you have to pour it into your hand. There's no pump. I don't like how it's dispensed at all. And thirdly, to be perfectly honest, I don't really see any effects on the skin, so it's a no from me. Premay Harmony Smoothing Serum. It's kind of like a moisturizer, so I used it as a light moisturizer. This is a sample size obviously, but I really liked it. The Ordinary Buffet. Love it. As like a serum additional layer of moisture and hydration. Really like it. Definitely would repurchase it. The Ordinary Alpha Arbutin. No, sorry, did not do anything for my skin apart from give me irritation in my forehead. I ended up using it on the backs of my arms and backs of my thighs to deal with my lumpy bumpy skin. So no from me. Jean Gallet Aqua Mirabilis. This is their double estray. I didn't like it, sorry. This is Neod MMHC Multi-Molecular Hyaluronic Complex. If you're serious about your skincare and you're serious about hyaluronic acid, this is a good one. I like. Facial moisturizers. Don't have that many actually, which is a surprise. Dr. Seba Supreme Day Cream. It's expensive, but it's really nice. I really liked it. Yeah, it's a good one. Another favourite of mine, I've repurchased this many times, it's Temple Spa Repose. It's like a resting cream. If you are doing a work from home day, if you've had a tough day, if you're looking for a night cream, this stuff is really good. I really like it. This one I kind of bought for the mister, but actually I ended up using it. It's the Balance Hyaluronic Moisturizer. It's a gel formula, very light, so I can use it on its own or I can use it under products almost like a serum. Kypris Heliotropic. I do really like it. It's got SPF 30, so it does create a little bit of a cast on the skin, but it's quite good at priming the skin, so you can either use it on top of your other skincare or just use it straight. But if you've got dark skin, just be careful, you do get a bit of a cast. Roger & Gallet Aqua Mirabilis Moisturizer. If you're just looking for a moisturizer that you can use twice a day, that just does the job of keeping your skin hydrated, I'd really recommend this one. It's a good one. I was surprised, but I really liked it and I used it. Body products. Elemis Skin Nourishing Shower Cream. Love this. Also love the bath product. Love everything from this range from Elemis. Body Shop Spiced Apple Body Wash. Love it. Really appley, really spicy. Would definitely recommend it. Le Petit Olivier. Really nice shower cream. Just basic, but really good. Caudalie Tête de Vin. Nice shower cream, would repurchase it. Balance Me Super Moisturizing Body Wash. It's not super moisturizing, but it's a nice body wash. Sense Bar Relaxing Body Wash. I think it's from Waitrose. It was alright. Polynesian Tiare from Body Shop. Love this. Definitely recommend it. Pre-May Pharma 100 Face and Body Cleanser. Personally, I wouldn't use it on the face, but it's good for the body. Lola's Apothecary Bath and Shower Oil. This was really nice. Rituals Foaming Shower Gel Cream thing. It's a little bit gimmicky. It's alright. Avène Zero Calm. So if you like L'Occitane shower oil, this is a similar kind of thing. In my personal opinion, the L'Occitane shower oil is better, but my favourite shower oil is the one from Bioderma. That stuff is really good, but this is nice. Body exfoliators, not that many. I always have more than one on the go, and I think I didn't keep a lot of the empties of this one, of the body exfoliators. But Optiat, they use coffee grounds from cafes in the local area. This was the peppermint one, which was nice, but the vanilla one is better. From the I Love range, which I picked up at Superdrug, this is the lemon meringue. I really liked this, but I can't find it anymore, so I'm not sure if it's been discontinued, but this was good actually as an exfoliator. Origins Matcha Madness Body Scrub. This is declutter rather than an empty, and all I have to say is Matcha Madness, all kinds of madness. This stuff, no, just no. If you see it on counter, just walk past it, because this was madness. Body oils, body moisturizers. I have crocodile dry skin on my body, unfortunately. I'm really testing products a lot. This is the Clarins Moisture Rich Body Lotion. It's not that rich. I wouldn't repurchase it. Sorry. This is CeraVe cream. I used it because I had it. It's not my favourite. If you have super irritated skin and you're not fussed by petroleum in your products, I'd consider it. I don't understand why I have 2 sample sizes of this Nuts Dry Body Oil, because it does not work on my skin at all. I don't find it moisturising in the least. First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. It's a great alternative to a petroleum oil based moisturiser. It's not my favourite. It was alright, but it wasn't my favourite, and I wouldn't use it on the face personally. Cute sample size of the Prismology Red Body Oil. I love this stuff. Sandalwood fragrance. I have a full size that I'm slowly working my way through, and it's great if you wear a lot of fragrance. This is great for layering fragrance with. Malin & Gertz Vitamin B Body Moisturiser. Not really emollient enough for my crocodile dry skin, but nice. Dove Derma Spa Summer Revived. Now, clearly I'm a black woman and I don't really need to tan, but sometimes I just like to test a tanning product to see if it works, and I've yet to find a gradual glow product that works. This one didn't. As a moisturiser, it was alright. I wouldn't repurchase it or buy it again, but on me, it didn't glow anything. Holy Grail product. I use this on my hair, on my face, on my body, everywhere. This is 1 litre of Baldwin's unrefined cold pressed avocado oil, and I get through to a year. 1 litre lasts me 6 months. I love this stuff. Yeah, can't be without it. Giselle Super Skin Dry Body Oil. It was nice, not the most hydrating dry body oil, but it was a nice oil. If you're looking to give someone as a treat or a gift, I'd recommend it. Bioderma Phytoderm range. This is their dry body oil with SPF 50. If you're going to go out in the sun and for any extended period of time, you need to reapply. But as a dry body oil, it wasn't that bad. Normally I don't go on dry body oils, but this one wasn't that bad. But for SPF protection, you're going to need to reapply. A Spa Soothing Body Oil. I love a Spa. I hate their new packaging. It's all white and boring and the bottles don't look the same anymore. But I love a Spa and they do great body oils. Would definitely recommend. Who knew that deodorants were going to be such a big part of this Empties video? I had no idea that I got through so many deodorants, but here we go. This is Soft and Gentle 0% aluminium in the floral scent. I liked it. I would reuse it. For Radiant Sunshine, it's quite floral, so if you're someone that wears a lot of fragrance, you might not want to go with this one, but yeah, it was alright. Weleda Citrus Deodorant. I get through these quite quickly. Shout out to DJ Ideli Aesthetician, who pointed out to me that I could use this as a hand sanitizer, so I do that as well as using it under my arms. The citrus smell is very citrusy, which I love. It's not the best at dealing with sweat, but it is really good at cutting out odour. Sure, again, cotton, it's bog standard. I like it, it's fine. Travel size Nivea Not my favourite. I prefer the Shore or the Dove. Original, it's a classic, can't go wrong. Yeah, kind of back to roll-ons, which is strange. Anyway, this is a Dove one. I like it. I would repurchase it. So this is Hands and Lips. Woolida Skin Food. I've got it in all the sizes. It's all over my house, in my bag, in my office. Love it, need it, and this size is actually really good. Pomade de Vin. Used it on lips and also kind of cuticles and grazed kind of stuff. A kind of all-purpose balm, and it's got a kind of herbal smell. Not sure that I'd get a full size though. I mean, it was nice, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of like that about it. Woolida Almond Hand Cream, not my favourite. Great for the office though because it's quite light, but me personally I like a more emollient hand cream. Fresh Sugar Lip Balm, not my favourite. If you like the Bobbi Brown lip balm, you will love this. If you prefer a more kind of waxy balm, this is probably not for you. Body Shop Hemp Hand Cream, it's a good one if you've got super dry hands like me. Cowshed, Cowpat. I've tried lots from this range and it's just super light. It's nice, it's good for the car, it's good for the office. It's not my favourite, but I would repurchase. Bjork & Berry's White Forest Body Lotion, except I use it as a hand cream. It's the last thing that I do before I leave the house. I love the fragrance of this, and it was developed by Jerome Epinette, who did By Radio Bal d'Afrique, and he also did the fragrances for Floral Street. Elemis Frangipani Monoi Hand Cream. This is not my favourite scent, but I had a sample of it and I wanted to use it, so I did. It's very light. It's another one for the car or the office. It's not one to be using like last thing at night because it's really not that emollient. This is products that I use to remove my eye makeup or makeup specifically. This is the Garnier Micellar Water. I don't like it. I wouldn't repurchase it. Stick to Bioderma. This is 100ml of Bioderma. This is my favourite micellar water, and I decant into this size so I can use it for travel. Definitely repurchase. Botanics All Bright Eye Makeup Remover. It was alright. There are other products on the market that I prefer. This is a sample size of the Clinique Take the Day Off Eye Makeup Remover, the kind of like liquid. I didn't like it. I wouldn't buy it. Body Shop Chamomile Eye Makeup Remover. It's not my favourite from the chamomile range. No. Well, fragrance. This is a 12ml travel size of By Radio's Mojave Ghost. This was part of my Patent Purple Life Project Pan challenge. I like the fragrance. It's nice, it's sweet, it's kind of a skin scent, a bit musky, a bit floral. It's not my favourite. I wouldn't buy a full bottle of this. There are other skin scents that I prefer. This is Modern Muse 50ml Eau de Parfum. It's floral, sweet, it's a crowd pleaser, quite mainstream. I like it. I wouldn't repurchase it. I've got plenty of other fragrance in my collection. I can never say it correctly, but this is Hermes Eau de Merveille. Really like this one. Would repurchase it. It's kind of orangey, woody, amber, lovely. It's really nice. This was a 30ml and I used this up as part of my Patent Purple Life Project Pan challenge. This is a 4ml decant of Champagne Absolute from Tom Ford. It's very sweet, very feminine, very girly. I really like it, but I wouldn't buy a full bottle of it. I enjoyed wearing it, but there are other fragrances in the Tom Ford Private Blend range that I prefer. Woolida Grenade. This is another one that I used up as part of my Patent Purple Life Project Pan challenge. Really like this one. It's only £20 for 50ml, so it's really reasonable and it's a natural fragrance. So if you're looking for something that smells delicious, is inexpensive, and is natural, this is a good option. I've got 3 teeny tiny samples. So this is Bella Freud Psychoanalysis. It's a beautiful fragrance. I think it's full bottle worthy. This is Tom Ford Portofino Aqua. It's not full bottle worthy. I love Neroli Portofino, but I personally feel like Portofino Forte was the one that should have been brought out as the Portofino. I think the other flankers are not worth the money and the Forte is super expensive, but it is on my wish list, so we'll see in 2018 what happens. Shea and Blue Atrepa Belladonna. It's like a 1.5ml size. I have a full size of this and I really enjoy it. I actually can't believe that that's so much product. This is the Elegant Touch nail polish remover. This has got acetone in it, and I use it for when I have glitter on my nails. Generally I don't use an acetone nail polish remover, but when you've got glitter on your nails, this is absolutely a great one. This is MAC Fix Plus. I use it on and off regularly. I use lots of different sprays, but this is a good one. This is my beloved Tom Ford stick foundation. I know a lot of people don't get on with a stick foundation. I love a stick foundation, and this was a pricey one. It took me a couple of years to get through it, but it's all done. I also finished this year my Makeup Forever HD stick. I didn't like it when I first started using it. It's quite an emollient formula, but by the end of it I really loved it, and again I'm all done. This is a MAC paint pot. I'm not sure whether it's in groundwork or quite natural. Basically it's dried up, so I'm decluttering it. It Cosmetics Brow Power Eyebrow Pencil with spoolie on the end. I don't like this product at all. There's no such thing as a universal brow colour, I'm sorry, but there's not, and to get the depth of colour that I would need for my brows, I'd have to press really hard, and it really hurt my brow bone, so this was a no. This is the Tom Ford Brow Sculptor. You guys know I love Tom Ford, but this product was a no. Just, it's got that thicker nib that's kind of in the teardrop shape. I just didn't like it. I didn't get on with it. I didn't review it because I didn't like it, but I used it all up because it was expensive. But it's a no, I wouldn't repurchase. You can't tell because all of the writing has worn off, but this was the Soap and Glory Brow Archery, similar to other brow products that you'll find in this video. So it's got a spoolie on one end and nib on the other. I love this product. I don't normally get on with Soap and Glory makeup products, but this one was amazing. It's got Holy Grail status. It's really, really good. If you're looking for a brow product, I would definitely recommend it, and I've already repurchased it. This is the L'Oreal True Match powder. As you can see, there is product left, but look at the state of it. I know that it's a drugstore powder, it's a good powder, and I've recommended it to lots of people, but you need to be able to survive more than a year in my makeup bag and not look so scuzzy. There is absolutely no purse factor with this, and I've had it for a year. I've used it religiously, but it's time to move on to the next product because I can't be taking this out of my bag anymore. Kevyn Aucoin Desert Nights bronzer. It's not a bronzer on me, so I was just using it as a face powder. I got it in my lucky bag last year from Beautylish. I wouldn't repurchase it. As a powder it was alright, but I've got other powders in my collection that I want to use, so that's a declutter. Makeup Forever Step 1 Radiance Primer. I liked it. It took me a while to get into it. I'm not a huge primer person, but I did like this product, and I used it up as part of my Patent Purple Life Project Pan Challenge, which you can check out on my Instagram. Brow coat. I'm almost embarrassed to show this on screen. It's a clear brow gel in a clear tube, which means that if, like me, you have dark skin and you use foundations that match your skin tone, you end up with a scuzzy brown mess after a few months. So although there is some product left and I did like it, I'm decluttering it. This is the Narcissist Neutral palette from a few years back. It's in a bit of a state. And as you can see, the only colour I've hit pan on is the purple. The rest of the colours are neutrals. I've had it for a while. It's got a bit of hard pan. It was fine while I had it, but I've got other products that I much prefer in my collection, so I'm decluttering it. This is Tom Ford Breeze Plum. I'm featuring this in my Patent Purple Life Project Pan Challenge. The colour's beautiful, but it smells like Crayola. I've decided that I'm not going into 2018 with Crayola smelling lipstick on me, so I'm decluttering it. This is the ALOT Brow Amplifier. Really like this product. It's a brow mascara with fibres, so if, like me, you've got a hole in your brows, it's a really good product. Highly recommend it. I've got one of these, but the cotton wool that I use most is the oval shaped pads from Superdrug. These are makeup wipes. I get all of my makeup wipes from Superdrug. My favourite ones are the micellar sensitive wipes from B, but I will use happily the own brand ones from Superdrug. I don't use them to remove makeup from my face. I use my hand as a palette when I put my makeup on. So I use makeup wipes every day to take product off my face. When I'm doing swatches for the blog, I'll use makeup wipes for that. So my go-to is anything from Superdrug, but my favourite are the micellar wipes from B. This is Chantecaille Future Skin. This is Declutter. I've had it in my collection for too long. It's expired, so I'm decluttering it. Is the Lola Kajal and Eyeliner Duo. This is exactly the same format as Ciate Double Lines, and some other brands have a very similar product. So it's a Kajal at one end. As you can see, I've used the majority of that, and it's a felt eyeliner. At the other, I really like this product and I've used it fully. I've got other products that I need to use, so I am done with it. Benefit, Precisely My Brow. It's probably one of the few Benefit products that I've used to the end. As a brand, they're not really a brand that I get on with, but Precisely My Brow I went for, and it was completely because I know that Danessa Myricks was very heavily involved in the creation of the brow products. I do like it, however, it's £20. It's very expensive, I think. So I personally, for brows, I'm not about that life. My brows are never on fleek, so I would go for the Soap and Glory, or even for the next product. I think you can get equally good products at a cheaper price. But if you're in the market, or if Benefit is your brand, this is a really good product, and shout out to Danessa Myricks, who was involved in the creation of this range. DHC Velvet Skin Coat Primer. Not big on primers, so whilst I enjoyed it, I did really like it. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, just because I'm not a big primer person. Lancome Hypnose Drama. I am a huge fan of Lancome mascaras. I didn't get on with Hypnose Drama. Just no. This is a brow grooming and enhancing gel from Stimulash. Didn't really enhance or groom my brows, so I ended up using it as a brow gel. This is a sample size. I think I got it from an advent calendar. I wouldn't repurchase it. Collection Fast Stroke Mascara, Defining Lash. Didn't like it, wouldn't repurchase it, don't recommend it. This is the Paul & Joe Eyebrow Pen. It's a weird concept, but it works really well. So it's like a eyeliner felt tip brush type pen, and you use it in your brows. It's all fine and good, but you need to store it horizontally, and I store my products like this vertically. So if you store your stuff horizontally, all good, I'd recommend it. If not, you need to find another product. Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. Love this mascara. Really, it's one of my holy grails. I have already got a backup of it. It's really good. You need it. Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Colour Pencil. This is a gel type pencil in the colour Blackberry, which is a beautiful purple shade. Really like the pencil. Don't like the smudger on the end. Don't think you need it. By Terry Lash Booster. This is a sample size, so it's 4 grams. Really like it as a mascara by itself, but also to wear under like a lengthening mascara. I'd recommend it. It's expensive, but I'd recommend it. Lola All-in-One Mascara. Really good mascara, really good formula, and a nice brush. This is Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. Love this product. The versatility of being able to add it to a primer and moisturiser, etc, etc. I did a full review on it somewhere, and I'd really recommend it. I have a backup of this already that it's not a backup. I think it's fair to say I am genuinely a beauty addict. A lot of reviews of these products you'll find on the blog, which is patentpurplelife.com. Look out for more YouTube videos from me in 2018. There are some interesting things to come, and I will see you in the next video.